HCR 251 by Madden. Whereas the Texas legislature relies heavily on advocates and experts to inform policy-making decisions, and Correa and Mark Levin have made indispensable contributions to our deliberations regarding juvenile justice and criminal justice in general. And whereas Ms. Correa is the executive director of the Texas Criminal Justice Coalition, committed to identifying and working toward real solutions to the problems facing the Texas criminal justice system, the coalition identifies and educates supporters using cost-effective and innovative tools, partners with organizations and associations who share their core beliefs, and promotes evidence-based criminal justice solutions that embody the principles of effective management, accountability, public safety, religious tenets, and human and civil rights. And whereas Mr. Levin is the director of the Center for Effective Justice at the Texas Public Policy Foundation, TPPF is a nonpartisan research institute guided by the core principles of individual liberty, personal responsibility, private property rights, free markets, and limited government. The Foundation's mission is to improve Texas by generating academically sound research and data on state issues, and by recommending the findings to opinion leaders, policymakers, the media, and the general public. And whereas the Texas Criminal Justice Coalition and the Center for Effective Justice have developed policy proposals in the area of sentencing, probation, and parole, focusing on nonviolent offenders that protect public safety while eliminating the need to build new prisons. Such reforms include treatment instead of incarceration for nonviolent drug offenders, the reduction of technical probation and parole revocations, and victim offender mediation for nonviolent first-time property offenses. And whereas Ms. Correa's passion for justice is infectious and her tenacity is unstoppable, Mr. Levin's intellect is unparalleled and his research is impeccable. Both bring crucial credibility, and their combined contributions to the legislative process will favorably enhance the way the state approaches matters of public safety and criminal justice policy. Now therefore be it resolved that the 80th Legislature of the state of Texas hereby honor Mr. Correa and Mr. Levin and extend to them sincere gratitude and best wishes for continued success. And be it further resolved an official copy of this resolution be prepared for Ms. Correa and Mr. Levin as an expression of high regard by the Texas House of Representatives and Senate. HCR 252 by Madden. Whereas Isela, Gutierrez, and have championed the struggle for social justice, and their actions have resulted in a positive change for the state. And whereas serving as coordinator of the Texas Coalition Advocating Justice for Juveniles since February 2006, Ms. Gutierrez is a principal advocate in exposing to the Texas legislature the structural flaws of and abuses occurring within the Texas Youth Commission. In August 2006, she appeared before the Senate Criminal Justice Committee interim hearing in McAllen, issuing visionary demands for reform that ultimately were included in SB 103 of the Texas League of the United Latin American Citizens and the Texas Conference of the NAACP, which Mr. Harrell has represented throughout the process. Ms. Gutierrez has shared her leadership in the Texas Criminal Justice Coalition, and this valued organization has in turn provided its vital expertise, network of supporters, and guidance. Moreover, Mr. Harrell and Ms. Gutierrez were able to ensure that the Texas legislature heard the voices of parents whose children have been in TYC and of formerly incarcerated youths. And whereas Ms. Gutierrez and Mr. Harrell have served as vital resources for the legislature in its efforts to address the problems of the Texas Youth Commission.